around 1 year of life, we start to introduce things like cow's milk. And we do prefer that at that time it's whole milk for that added benefit for brain development because of the additional fat that's in the whole milk. Between 1 to 2 years of age, children are growing at an incredibly rapid pace, and it's important that we're supporting their brain health, their muscle and bone health, their overall health in general. And so the nutrients that are included in dairy products really support that. Some of the things you want to try to avoid would be foods that are unpasteurized because of the harmful bacteria that can be contained in those. Things with added salt or sugar, we want to minimize for sure. While all foods can fit, those things can change the palate of the baby. While we know that flavored milks are a great option for some of the older children, the new Dietary Guidelines recommend not offering those flavored milks under the age of 2 because of the additional sugar that's in them. Milk allergies are really uncommon. The first place I would go if you're concerned that your child has a milk allergy would be directly to your pediatrician. And then if after that discussion there is some concern that that could actually be the case, then we would probably refer that child to see an allergist just to make sure, because dairy is an important part of a child's diet, and we would want to be really certain that that were the case if we were going to exclude it from their diet. The milks that are not cow's milk do not have the same nutritional value that cow's milk does, and so we don't recommend using those as a large part of a child's diet. So for all children, but especially between 6 months and 2 years of age, I recommend that parents remind themselves about the food groups. So I would want them to think about whole grains, proteins, fruits and vegetables, fats, and dairy. Dairy's easy. I typically recommend milk with meals and water in between because it's a really easy way to remember what you should be serving your child on a day-to-day basis. If I add a glass of milk, I'm really getting them the large majority of the nutrition that they need over the course of the day. In fact, milk has 13 of the essential nutrients packed in it that a child needs in their diet. It's really important when you're in that family meal setting for everybody to be eating a variety of foods and to have a calm experience where there's a lot of conversation going on, because part of the learning that's going on for that baby is watching what mom and dad and siblings are eating, watching how they're eating, watching what they're eating, sharing off of plates. And so we want this to be an experience where they're trying to imitate what the others at the table are doing.